Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, buddy?
Feeling good, man. Episode 2, we're here.
Episode 2, Season 3. This is available Thursday, September 4th, 2025.
Nice.
We're back into the swing of things. Did it go great over the weekend? We'll find out. I'm still here. The bookies haven't come to knock down the door just yet. Or maybe we did great. You'll find out real soon. Lot to talk about, Sammy. What's on the show?
Dead Dynasty, Bad Bellicock, and Cranking at the Concert.
Bella Cuck. All right, Sammy, episode 1 was so much fun. Got a lot of nice feedback from our friends and fans, and the calls from heaven was great.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks again, Ozzy and Hulk.
That was amazing. Truly touching.
Truly touching. Truly touching. But thanks again for everybody for reaching out and supporting the opening of the show. We got some great calls from great friends. Fun, interesting week, holiday weekend. You have a good time?
I did a lot of dancing, a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, all of the above.
Okay, I'm worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I'm great.
This is an intervention with the thousands of people that are watching.
You know, I was hanging out with my friend, and me and him get in trouble all the time. It's always do it for the plot. And that's all I'm doing. I'm doing it for the plot.
I know, but you're going to be doing it for the plot and the ground.
Nah, different plot.
The different plot. Yeah,
I was completely safe. I was with an expert.
Picking up floor scores with an expert. All right, on to more important things, Sammy.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
But the rumor is now that she's going to play the Super Bowl halftime show.
I don't see it. I thought it's already booked.
No, I don't think so. I think Jay-Z is in charge of this.
Oh, God, I heard something about that.
Another sweetheart. Another
I
sweetheart.
don't see her doing it, because they don't get paid for that.
No, they have to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't see her doing that.
But they could change it around. They could do a few things where it's, oh, well, we'll waive the fee for all the stuff you're doing for us. But we didn't show this last week. This is from the University of Tennessee, one of my most hated schools. My buddy Richie Valentine, a guest of the show, great friend, sent this to me and said basically something like, if you couldn't find this school more annoying, and here's what happened.
Have a biochem midterm today, but Taylor and Travis just got engaged. No way. Due to this information, I can't focus, you all can't focus, class is canceled, get out of here. We gotta go. We need to...
Okay, so that was a grown man who's being paid by a university a fair wage, I'm sure, to teach children. He's canceling a biochem midterm. This isn't gym.
Those nerds don't need biochem.
Okay, this is already a subpar school to begin with. We all know that, okay? To cancel that, if you're putting your kid through school, you've saved, you've scrimped, so they don't have to have student loans, and this guy's doing this. Do that at the end of class and be like, all right, the last 10 minutes of class is canceled, because to cancel a whole class, you show up
Cancel a midterm?
for a midterm?
Oh, man.
You scumbag.
I just don't get it. I am happy that they found each other, and whether
They did it! It's a scam!
Whether it's scam or not, I'm happy for anybody that wants a scam wedding or a real wedding, but I don't understand why people make it such an important part of their own personal lives. I never understand that.
What kind of a dramatic... That's a man that did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's a big football fan.
He is not. He is not. He is a fan of tight ends, but in a different way. Bill Belichick retired. I think he was forced out. Out. Some consider him the greatest coach of all time. I disagree. But he was very good. He has 6 rings or something like that. He has a ton of rings. He decided to get a very young girlfriend. Everybody's like, whoa, wow, wow, wee, wow, you're great, blah, blah, blah. Beware. Buyer beware. This nutcase is ruining his legacy. Oh, all right, check her out. Okay, this Jordan Hudson, 24 years old. Okay, here she is coming to practice. Who needs that? Who needs that?
It's practice.
Who needs that? She comes out of the field. She makes like she owns the place. She's 24 years old. Well, she doesn't know shit.
She doesn't know shit, but she knows all eyes are on her.
Yeah.
And it sucks because it's practice. It should be about her, but everybody's looking at her.
Yeah, here they are. Look, he looks thrilled there. And look at her. God. She looks like a witch from a show or something.
You know, I know he doesn't smile typically, but you got that piece next to you. Smirk a little bit. And just be like, if you're not happy, why are you even doing it for?
I think she's a piece of something, but I don't know if it's what you think. She looks like a nut. First of all, what kind of respect does she have for herself? 73 years old. She's going to try to get knocked up by him. Yeah. And then that kid's going to have a father for about 5 years. and not remember him.
Single mom, but she'll be able to pay for her dad after he passes.
Yeah, but it's not fair. And then there's gonna be a load of stepfathers involved. This one's got reality show written all over him.
I'm gonna line up to be stepdad.
Yeah, you don't have the scratch she's looking for. So.
She doesn't need my scratch. She's got her own.
Yeah,
I'm doing it for her scratch.
Trust me, that's a headache. That's something you don't need. There she is on the sideline of the game. They had a brief exchange. Look at her walking around there like she owns the place.
Yeah.
The North Carolina boosters must be going crazy right now. We're paying all these players all this money so this little 24-year-old prima donna can walk out there and think she's the fucking queen here? Oh my God. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a headache. That's a nightmare. And guess what the final score was, Sammy? 48-14. Loss.
Oh,
they got destroyed.
Man, she's not good luck.
They were better off with the old coach. This is not an upgrade. This is not going to go well. He's 73. How long does it take to turn around a program? It's going to be at least 3-4 years. Mm-hmm. This isn't going to go well. She is draining him, and not in just the way he wants it done. This is a nightmare.
Maybe that is the problem. She's draining all his energy.
It's all gone.
He gets to the field just like, oh, I got nothing left. Guys.
She's an energy vampire. She's ruining that program. You get what you paid for, both of you, Belichick and UNC. Let's have a drink.
Are these game day drinks?
Sammy?
Yeah.
Time for everybody's favorite drinking game. Are these game day drinks?
Yeah.
What do we got today, Sam?
We have got Steve Austin's Broken Skull 316 IPA.
Yeah, we had the other Steve Austin beer last week, and we both liked it.
I didn't know he had two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he's expanding. This is from where is this brewing?
It's El Segundo Brewing Company from El Segundo, California.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what
it said. Or is it Stratford, Connecticut on the other one?
Oh, this one says El Segundo Brewing Company, LLC, El Segundo, California.
All right, that makes more sense, because the other one, maybe that was where we were, maybe that's where they were canning or something. That's how we got it. All right, Sammy, let's have one of these beers. Cheers!
Was the first one an IPA as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a double. This is 7.2% alcohol. So
ooh, let's do it.
Then we'll drive home. Taking a big pull off of this, Daddy.
Do you remember what we rated the last one?
I think it was like, you were like a 7.3 and I was like a 7.1 or something.
I thought it was higher, but I can't remember. Okay.
Well, we're clearly prepared for this segment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's good.
We did no research.
Episode 2. Episode 2. All right, Sammy.
Yeah.
You gave this a 7.2.
I gave this an 8.0.
Oh!
I actually like it better. This one's a little bit lighter, and I like that.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like this one better than the first one. Good job on the 316. Now, you gave this 7.5.
7.1.
Ooh, okay.
We're in sync.
Okay. Yeah.
We're in sync.
Real good.
It's good. I mean, Steve Austin, he's good at everything. Just kicking people in the groin and snapping their neck and then making beer and putting his name on it. I like it.
You gotta love the guy. Beats people up, makes beer. That's a man's man right there.
He does. He had quite the run. We're big Steve Austin fans here.
Yeah.
You see The Rock, he lost 60 pounds. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's one of those things you don't really recognize it. But at some point, at some age, you're like, I can't maintain this muscle anymore.
There's only so much you can do on your joints.
He's got to be in the gym 5 hours a day. Yeah. You're at that age and you're like, I'm done.
He was massive. So it's all over. Goodbye, The Rock. He's in that new movie. The Smashing Machine.
I haven't even heard about it yet.
So that was your college nickname.
Yeah.
He's in that, and apparently it's gotten good reviews. But he was pretty big in that thing, so he probably he's taking a little break after that. But you can't put back on 60 pounds of muscle in your 50s real easily.
No, not naturally.
No, none of those guys are natural. All right, well, cheers to you, Steve Austin.
Good job.
More wrestling tie-ins now. So let's talk about some football, maybe some old bets and some new bets. College football picks. All right, Sammy. I guaranteed we go 4-2 at least. Mm-hmm. Let's see how we did. What's the first game?
First game was number 1 Texas at number 3 Ohio State. We took the over at 47.5.
What was that final, Sam?
Ohio State 14-7.
Okay, terrible start.
Woo!
Okay, Arch Manning was supposed to be great. This was a big task for him. They were going, he's the number 1 pick, and they're like, the whole internet's like, he's trash. We hate him now. He had a bad game.
People turn on you so fast.
Texas didn't score until there was 3:28 left in the game. It was a bad game. It was slow. The defense shone, but the offenses did very little. It was rough. Both teams looked like they could do something still, but it's early. But I mean, Texas was number 1. Bad. All right, 0-1. What's next?
Syracuse at number 24, Tennessee. We took the over at 50.5.
Okay, again, I don't like betting on Tennessee games. This was hard for me. They better have won. What was the final?
Tennessee 45. Good start. Syracuse 26.
Oh, that's easy money.
There we go.
Easy money.
Crushed it.
This was 31-14 at halftime. The over hit 227 into the second half. It was easy. So we're 1-1.
All right.
What do we got?
Number 8, Alabama at Florida State University. We took a prop bet on this one. Ryan Williams, anytime TD score.
All right, what do you have?
Ryan Williams was 5 receptions, 60 yards, and 0 touchdowns.
He had a bad game. The whole team had a bad game. What was that final of that game, Sammy?
It was 31-17.
Bad guys.
Yeah.
People that I haven't heard from in years that went to Florida State were happy to reach out to me.
Well, that's the
I
worst.
caught up with so many people. Sons of bitches. Bad. We're 1-2. All right, what's next?
Number 9, LSU at number 4, Clemson. It was, we took the LSU team total over 26.5.
Yeah, I liked LSU plus 3.5, but I'm like, they're going to put up some points. So I laid off that. What was the final, Sam?
LSU 17-10.
God damn it.
Those overs are just
Right there. It was right there. LSU quarterback Garrett Nussmeier had a pretty good game. Cade Klubnik, the Clemson quarterback, sucked. And he continues to suck. He's arrogant. I don't like him. If my team drafted him, I'd be pissed. Brian Kelly, the LSU coach, was gloating. Dabo Swinney was making excuses. Oh, boy, it's going to be a fun season. 1-3. We didn't get there. We did not go 4-2. All right, where are we at next?
Virginia Tech at number 3, South Carolina. We took another prop bet. Lenora Sellers over 220 passing yards.
So he's projected by someone to be the number 2 pick, the second quarterback draft, second player drafted. What did he have?
He went 12 for 19 with 209 passing yards and 1 TD.
209. He only threw 19 times.
Oh,
Well, he threw 20 times, my friend.
Yeah.
He threw a 20-yard touchdown or something like that would have put us way over. But the receiver caught the ball, took 4 or 5 steps. Then when he went to the ground, the ball shifted a little bit, incomplete. All this instant replay, all this micro analysis on where the ball lands. These nerds have no idea how hard it is to play at this level. And if the ball shifts a little bit,
If you took 4 steps, that's a catch.
he catches it. He's inbounds. Then he falls on the ground, out of bounds after he's stepping again. And then it goes. It's like you didn't complete the catch. You didn't say thank you after and write a thing. Yeah, it's too much.
Way
It's
too
too
many
much. It's going to be a long season. This was supposed to be a loaded draft for QBs, but no one looked elite so far. Last game, what do we got?
Number 6, Notre Dame at number 10, Miami Hurricanes. We took Miami plus 2.5.
What was the final?
Miami 27, Notre Dame 24.
All right, we got to 2-4. My brother guaranteed this one. He was so happy with
you did
himself.
say that.
So happy with himself. But if he lost, he would have been like, what do I know? He got lucky. All right, 2-4. We always start the season shit. You should be fading us. If you watch the show enough, what's the matter with you?
Yeah,
Okay?
you know
We're
better.
probably going to keep...
At this point, it's your fault.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
We're no longer responsible for you losing.
We gave you the recipe to fade us and make all that money, and you blew it. You blew it. Do you stick with this? Do you take us or fade us? Here comes college football picks. All right, Sammy, the real season starts now. This is when we pick the winners.
That was just the mulligan.
Yes.
Everyone knows the first round's a practice round.
There's no data. It's not my fault. What do we got? College football picks.
First game, number 20, Ole Miss at Kentucky. It's 2:30. Kentucky at 2:30 p.m. Kentucky is plus 10.5 with a total at 50.5.
What are we taking?
We're taking Kentucky plus 10.5.
Yeah, the last 4 matchups have been decided by 3 points or less. Ole Miss could put up a ton of points. Mark Stoops, the Kentucky coach, is kind of coaching for his job. He's on the hot seat. He's had a lot of success there, but it's never enough. You're a victim of your own success when you take a bad program and you start getting them on the right track. Kentucky at home plus 10.5. I like it. Let's deal with that. What do we got next?
All right, second game, Oklahoma State at number 6, Oregon. Oklahoma State is plus 29.5. Damn, with a total at 57.5.
I know. I liked Oklahoma State plus 29.5. They lost their quarterback, though. I just could see Oregon running away with this, putting up a big number. So what are we taking?
Taking that over at 57.5.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't take those points. 29.5.
I know. Will
That's
I
a
regret
tough one
this?
to pass on.
I'm already regretting it. Oklahoma State beat a cupcake 27-7. Oregon crushed another cupcake 59-13. Oregon's got this Dante Moore. He started out at UCLA. I liked him, and then he just didn't work out there. Their coaching staff and everything. UCLA's a mess. But he should be well. He should do very well in this Ducks offense, and I could see them hanging 45-52 on their own. And Oklahoma State has done me wrong in the past. I don't have a lot of faith in Gundy anymore. All right, that's 2. What do we got next?
Number 15, Michigan. At number 18, Oklahoma. 6:30 p.m. game. Michigan is +5 with the total at 45.5.
This is a tough one. But Michigan's a higher-ranked team. They're on the road. Michigan's played very well. Michigan quarterback Bryce Underwood, he played well in their opener versus New Mexico. That's not a great team, obviously. Oklahoma QB John Mateer put up nearly 400 yards and had 3 TDs, but it was versus Illinois State. The over looked a little bit tempting here, but what are we taking, Sam?
We're taking Michigan +5.
Yeah, this was a tough week to pick some games, but that should be a decent one, hopefully. You never know with a Michigan game, though. God, they could slow it down so fast, so I don't know. But that's 3. It's 2-1, easy.
We got that. 2-1, no problem.
I think it's 3-0. I think it's 3-0. Now, finally, the NFL is back tonight. Yes. Let's take some picks, baby, right now. NFL picks. All right, Sammy.
Yeah.
NFL's back.
Thank God.
Yeah, we won't be saying that in a couple of weeks. The Bears and the Dolphins are going to break our hearts real fast. But we're going to start out strong. Keep the faith.
Yeah.
Keep the faith. All right, Sammy. Before we get into this, I only took one future bet.
Okay.
It was -150, so you're paying a little bit extra.
Okay.
But over 10.5 wins. We got to get to 11 or more. This is easy money. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
The champs.
11 wins with the returning champs?
They have reloaded. They are great. They are a very, very, very stacked team.
Yeah.
Stacked team. So that's our future bet. We'll be keeping an eye on that every week. I see that coming through by their 13th game.
That seems kind of low, but yeah.
Famous last words.
Got it.
Famous last words. Speaking of which, what do we got?
All right, tonight's game, Cowboys at Eagles. It's Cowboys +8.5 with a total at 47.5.
Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys every year, it seems like they open like an early game and there's a lot of hype behind it and they do nothing. I don't like them +8.5. I don't love the total because of that. What are we taking?
We're taking a prop bet here. Saquon Barkley over 90 rushing yards.
Yeah, he averaged 125.2 last season.
Wow.
I think they're going to try to shut him down. I don't think they'll have much luck. I like this a lot. And I think that Eagles, we got our first win for that prop bet already tonight.
Nice.
Woo! What's the next?
Dolphins at Colts, Sunday noon game. Fins are +1.5 with a total at 47.5.
My youngest daughter, has a birthday party to go to that day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so excited. Yeah, happy birthday, kid.
Family's more important than football.
So I gotta miss my game. But it's okay. I love my kid. It's gonna be fun. Okay. What are we taking? What do you think?
We're taking Fins +1.5.
They're getting 1.5, Sam.
Take it.
All right. I think our coach is going to have a really rough season and get fired at some point. But I think they're going to claw like hell in the beginning and win a couple. The Colts don't look like anything to me. I think this should be easy. If it's not, oh boy. Oh boy. We'll probably be fading them the rest of the year. I got another one. I got a 3-pack, and then we're going to have more online at X at Points Taken Pod. What do we got?
Lions at Packers. Lions are +2.5. Total is 47.5.
47.5. Okay, what do we got?
We're taking Lions team total over 22.5.
That seems so low that I feel like I'm getting suckered in here. The Lions won both meetings last year. They won 34-31 in Detroit and 24-14 in Green Bay. Both over 22.5. That's easy, right?
Yeah, easy.
All right. A couple more I'm looking at. The Sunday night game is a great one. It's Ravens at Bills. It looks like you can get both of them at a pick 'em. I'm probably going to take the Bills. That's going to be online, and there'll be some other stuff. I wanted to do and track our progress money-wise on some long shot props this year. I didn't find any I like, but if I find something, that's going to be on X too. X at Points Taken Pod. And then we have Sammy's pick. I didn't write it down, but what do we got, Sam?
Worries. I'm going with the home team. I'm liking the Bears +1.5 on Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football, Bears +1.5. Playing the Vikings.
Yeah.
Vikings got a new quarterback. Vikings won 14 games last season. They were very good. But yeah, the J.J. McCarthy's in his second season. He didn't play very much at all last year. Could be interesting.
We're at home, right?
It's here.
We're in Soldier Field, man. Everything's coming our way.
Everything's coming.
I'll take that 1.5.
The blind Bears fan speaks up again.
I don't know. It was my favorite pick of the week. It wasn't blind. Like, it was my favorate pick.
I asked you. I texted you. I'm like, "What's your pick?" And I'm like, "Why am I even asking?" I know exactly what it is. All right, that's it. Keep following us. They got to win or bet the other way. Hot shots. All right, Sammy. We got to talk some news. Sammy, what else is in the news?
Hulk Hogan's son, Nick Hogan, is suing Bubba the Love Sponge to block the release of a documentary about Hulk Hogan's sex tape. That headline right there is the best thing I've ever read. I can't believe that's real and you didn't make that up.
It's right up your alley.
Oh, yeah.
It's got it. This headline has everything.
Bubba the Love Sponge. Hogan. I mean, this is great.
Bubba's real name is Todd Allen Clem. Ugh, God. He was destined to be Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
He's very pissed. He says he doesn't understand why he's even a defendant in the federal suit, claiming he doesn't have ownership of the upcoming Hulk documentary that Nick's going after. He says later in the interview, though, he'll be going forward with it. He's not stopping the production of it. So if he doesn't have any ownership with it, and the kid doesn't want it, why is he pushing it? Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Someone like the name of Bubba the Love Sponge doesn't do anything out of the kindness of their heart.
Yeah, so Hulk and Bubba's wife, I've heard a couple different versions.
Okay.
I heard, because I think the wife was a stripper, and Hulk was real depressed, and Bubba, being the classy guy that he is, he's like, take my wife upstairs and just enjoy her body for the night and treat yourself. And then he recorded it.
Oh, wow.
And leaked it and sold it, and you know, then Hulk sued the people that broadcast it and got like $100 million or something like that. Yeah. It was a big thing. I don't know how much he actually realized from it, but the lawsuit, they awarded him a ton of money in damages. So now, you know, Bubba's saying, well, I shouldn't have filmed him having sex with my wife. That was wrong. Like, there's a lot of things wrong here.
The whole story is wrong. But it's so wrong, it's right.
Yeah. He said the documentary, it's called Video Killed the Radio Star, The Untold Story of the Hulk Hogan Sex Tape Scandal. It says it actually paints Hulk Hogan in a great light. I don't think a sex tape documentary is going to make it look like a real American hero.
No, just ask, Pamela Anderson. Didn't work out well for her.
Yeah. No, although I think they made some money off of that, but who knows? Everybody that makes those things, if they're famous, they know they're going to get out.
I feel like if you're famous, you make a sex tape, you have to know it's going to get released one
They're
day.
proud of their bodies. They don't mind people. Did you see the Hulk one?
No, I'm not going to watch that.
I couldn't watch. There's no way I could watch that.
No, I'm not watching that.
No. I'd rather watch like elderly family members than Hulk. Hulk was too much of my childhood. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Even the most like twisted like curiosity in me was like, no, no. I say no.
Oh.
All right, let's get on to something a little more wholesome.
More family friendly?
Yeah.
Multiple concert goers have been caught on camera pleasuring themselves at recent shows.
Okay. We just got to show the videos. All right. This first one is at, you pointed this out to me.
Yeah.
It's an EDM show, so I would know nothing about it. Electronic dance music is detestable to me. But it's at the North Coast Music Festival. Where is that at?
That's out in the southwest suburbs of Chicago.
So it's local.
This is local.
Okay,
This happened in our backyard.
Show the tape. Okay. So that was clearly someone with his pants down.
Uh-huh.
And he was not scratching an itch.
Nope.
He was getting after it.
He was pleasuring himself.
He was getting after it real good.
Mm-hmm.
Two questions. Is this you?
It was not me. I was at a different music fest. I was not there that night.
All right. Is this someone you know?
No. It was not someone
Potentially.
My friends don't do drugs and jerk off in public.
Okay.
They'll go to the bathroom like a gentleman and jerk off in a porta potty if they have to.
All right.
Before they do it in public.
Okay.
Like I said, gentleman.
So this is becoming a problem, apparently. We call it a jackdemic or a jerkdemic. It's becoming something. So yeah, we like to keep the show classy. This isn't one of those times.
No.
So then there was a Korn concert.
Yep.
And this was at MetLife Stadium in Jersey a couple of days ago. And this happened. Like how he's annoyed that he was interrupted.
He has no idea what he did was wrong.
He like someone walked in on him with his bride on their wedding night, and it was their first time. He's like, "What's going on?"
And he looked back like, "How dare you?
Hey!
How dare you?
Hey! This is my body, my rules."
This is my chair. What happens in my chair is my problem, not yours.
I paid for the first row of the 400 section. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Sir.
And he didn't even wait for it to get dark outside. He's like, I want to do it now while the sun's up and everyone can see.
Yeah. The one girl going, ew, was so good. So timed right.
Spot on how everybody feels.
Right. That one guy hit him.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, awesome. Somebody to do it, but go, don't get in trouble. And he's on camera and he just wallops the guy. And then the guy's like, that was my rag for hair and cleaning up and stuff. How dare you?
The cops are dragging him up the stairs, and I'm just imagining his wing is flapping around while they're carrying him.
He's so
kudos
mad.
to those cops for having to do that fucking job.
Oh, when everybody's like, F the police, I'm like, you don't know what animals we are that they have to deal with. Yeah, not all of them are tip top, but as a whole, they're doing society a favor.
Yeah, I'm glad they were there for that.
They needed to be there.
As bad as those videos are, I would rather been there watching that guy than watch the Hulk sex tape.
Yeah.
I would take that.
But I would watch the Hulk sex tape over an EDM music festival. All right. Let me just ask you something.
Yeah.
Are there drugs that are so potent or do they do something where you just can't drop your pants and just start cranking?
Like kind of makes you a eunuch or something?
No, no. Are these drugs having this effect? Is like, do they pop something like, oh, great, now I gotta...
Oh, like it makes you want to do it. I don't know. I've never done drugs and be like, you know what sounds really fun right now?
Beating myself
just
up.
Jerking off right here, right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I got to do it right now. Mm-hmm. No, that is an individual problem with those guys.
It's a mental illness.
Yeah. It's like, you do enough drugs, usually your dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I don't know what these guys are on.
Okay.
They're just snorting Cialis and popping, blue pills.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe like I'm getting ready later. They both seem to be by themselves.
Yeah.
And they're like, let me just knock this out because I had this plan later.
Yeah, well, it's on my mind. I might as well just take care of it.
Yeah, and I'm more interested in like eating on the way home and not getting home for this. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Is anyone coming back now?
No, I think.
Why do I put these stories in there?
That's the end of season 3.
That's the end of season 3. Cheers! Cheers! It's been a great 2 episodes. But if you come back next week, we will see you on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your football weekend. We hope those picks come through for you if you bet them. And if you got any fun stories, let us know. We'll put them right on here. The show's going down the shitter real quick. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Cheers, Sammy.